Hi guys, how are you? It's Michelle from Let's Talk About It. Welcome to my channel. So we are on day 5. Okay, moving right along. Today I was wondering what would I focus on, and finally I decided to do a little poetry reading. The poem that I chose is by Max Ehrmann, Desiderata. We all know it. Trust me, we do. And if you don't, then it's something beautiful that you can listen. I'm going to leave the link in the box below, the title and everything, and how you can go back and just have a look at it yourself. So, the thought is quite simple: strive to be happy. Now, this is how the poem goes. Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real position in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let not this blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself, especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrender the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe. No less than the trees and the stars, you have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful, strive to be happy. I know the part that a lot of us are familiar with is where it says, "You are a child of the universe." Actually, I think there's a song where yeah, there is a song, and they have this quote in the song. That is one of my memory that's coming back to me as I read this. But this poem says it all. We don't live in a perfect world. We will go through changes. There are people who are not quite as fun, the dull and the ignorant, but of course they have a story. Their experiences have taught them to take on this characteristic. So we all have a story. The past, the ones that have formed us and formed our concepts at this present moment, and the future, the things that we can change to make our characters better for ourselves and those around us. But of course, remember, even though you're changing your character for yourself and instinctively you think about those around you benefiting, remember, you do not need anyone to validate anything you do, be, or are. It's got to be all about you. And that's not being selfish. That's being taking care of yourself. Because if you don't do it, who else is going to do it? You're not a baby anymore where your parents were there to feed, clothe, and comfort you. Your parents are still around. For those of us whose parents are still around, they're still here, but their purpose is not as it was in the beginning, where they overprotective and didn't allow you to come into your own. Quite frankly, when you get to, let's say, average 8, 17, 18, maybe younger in our society, you are ready to take on the independence of you, who you are, and who you will turn out to be. It is your responsibility. So just remember, you're not being selfish when you think about taking care of yourself. You're just making yourself better so you will be in a position to help others who were probably once like yourself. You know, Life experiences are here to teach you, for you to learn, and important enough to pass on the teaching, the lesson, the learning to others who you can see were are where you once were. I hope you stayed with me with that train of thought. So today's motivational quote is strive to be happy. I will leave the poem titled in the link below, and I'm also going to see if I can find somewhere where you can find it at your fingertips. And have a great day, guys. And the sun is coming in. I just went for a walk. It's a booming 10 degrees. It's warm. There's not much of a wind, so it really feels warm, although it's cold. And of course, I had to get all dressed up just to step outside. But the sun, I'm inside, the sun is coming through the window, and it feels very good. So, another thing, strive to be happy and just be thankful of the simple things in life. I am thankful that I can feel the sun, even though it's cold outside. And I'm thankful that you're here, whether you're here with me live or you're checking this out later on. Thank you for checking in. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.